Thank you for coming. I'll see you in hell.
Hank Azaria is no longer playing the character Apu on The Simpsons because Apu is Indian and Hank Azaria is not. Apu is a comedy character, and like every character on The Simpsons, he is a stereotype, from the policeman to the rich man to the Scotsman. They're all stereotypes, aren't they? The housewife, Marge, she's a stereotype. The Christian, Ned Flanders, he's a stereotype. And Apu, the owner of the Quickie Mart, is an Indian stereotype for comedic effect. So is it unacceptable for Hank Azaria, who is apparently a white man? Is he a white man? We'll come back to that. Is it acceptable for him to play an Indian character that relies on stereotypes? Do we need to have an Indian actor to play Indian characters in a cartoon? Freddie Mercury was Indian. If he was still around, could he have played Apu? And Freddie was from the Indian Parsi community, the Zoroastrian community from India. And India has dozens, if not hundreds, of different ethno-linguistic and religious identity groups. Are we going to need to get the exact match and get someone from the exact community? I mean, it's a cartoon character. I think Apu is portrayed as a Hindu, so must it be someone from a Hindu background that plays Apu? Funny enough, mentioning Freddie Mercury, when he was portrayed in a film, they got an Egyptian to play the role. So does it really matter, or is it just a case of, well, he's foreign, that'll do, someone non-white? And is the problem with Hank Azaria that he's not Indian, or is the problem that he's white and has white privilege? Well, is Hank Azaria white? He's actually of Sephardic Jewish background, which means his ancestry goes back to the Jews that fled Spain after the Alhambra decree. When Spain was ruled by the Muslims, it was actually a haven for Jews, Muslims and Christians to live together. And when that finished and the Christians expelled the Jews and the Muslims from the land, most of the Jews fled to North Africa and other parts of the Muslim world, and Azaria's heritage lies in the Jews that fled to Thessalonica in Greece. But he is of the same ethnicity and heritage as the Sephardic Jews you find in Morocco, in Algeria, in Tunisia. So are they a white community? I don't think so. I think it's very questionable whether you would describe Hank Azaria as a white man, but for the purposes of discontinuing the voice of the character Apu in The Simpsons, he's being referred to as a white man. But he is of a Sephardic Jewish background. Should he only play Sephardic Jewish characters then, if we're going to be absolutely accurate? Should Bart Simpson be voiced by a 10-year-old boy and not a fully grown woman, a white woman, I believe? Thank God for that, because Bart Simpson's meant to be white. This is acting, isn't it? Shouldn't a good voice actor be able to portray any character, whatever their background or identity might be? It's political correctness and identity politics gone mad.